Love and like are two distinct emotions that are often used to describe our feelings towards people or things. While both love and like involve positive sentiments, they differ significantly in terms of depth, intensity, and the nature of the connection they create. In this essay, I will explore the multifaceted aspects of love and like, highlighting their differences and elucidating the various dimensions that set them apart. To begin with, it is essential to understand the basic definitions of love and like. Like is typically associated with a sense of preference or enjoyment. It signifies a positive inclination towards someone or something based on personal preferences, compatibility, or shared interests. For instance, you might like a particular food because it tastes good or enjoy a particular activity because it brings you pleasure. Like tends to be more superficial and can change over time based on individual experiences and circumstances. On the other hand, love is a much deeper and profound emotion. It encompasses a range of feelings, including affection, compassion, attachment, and care. Love involves a significant emotional investment and often develops over time through a deeper understanding and connection with someone. It is not merely based on personal preferences or surface-level compatibility, but is rooted in a profound sense of emotional and psychological bonding. One of the fundamental differences between love and like is the level of intensity. Like is relatively mild and can vary in its intensity depending on personal preferences and experiences. You may like someone or something more or less, and it is possible for your level of liking to change over time. In contrast, love is characterized by its intensity and endurance. It often forms strong emotional bonds that withstand the test of time and challenges. Love can be all-encompassing, consuming, and deeply rooted in one's being. Furthermore, love and like differ in their origins and foundations. Like is primarily based on external factors such as personal preferences, shared interests, or enjoyable experiences. It is often influenced by factors such as appearance, personality traits, or common hobbies. Like can be formed relatively quickly. And it can also fade away if those external factors change or if new preferences emerge. Love, on the other hand, has a more profound and complex foundation. It is influenced by a combination of factors, including emotional connection, compatibility, shared values, trust, and understanding. Love requires a deeper level of emotional investment and a genuine connection between individuals. Another crucial aspect that distinguishes love from like is the level of commitment and sacrifice involved. Like is generally more casual and does not require a significant commitment or sacrifice. You can like someone without necessarily committing to a long-term relationship or making sacrifices for their well-being. Like can be more fleeting and subject to change based on individual desires and circumstances. Love, however, often involves a high level of commitment, dedication, and sacrifice. It requires the willingness to prioritize someone else's needs and well-being above your own and to make long-term commitments to nurture and support the relationship. Moreover, love and like have distinct emotional qualities. Like is often associated with positive emotions such as enjoyment, happiness, and contentment. It brings pleasure and satisfaction to our lives, but it does not necessarily evoke intense emotions or a profound sense of emotional connection. Love, on the other hand, encompasses a broader range of emotions. It can bring immense joy, happiness, and fulfillment. But it can also evoke feelings of vulnerability, sadness, and pain. Love involves a willingness to embrace the entire spectrum of emotions and navigate through both the highs and lows of a deep emotional connection. Additionally, love and like differ in their impact on our behavior and actions. Like tends to be more casual and may not significantly influence our behavior or choices. It is possible to like multiple people or things simultaneously without it causing conflicts or dilemmas. Like allows for a certain level of flexibility and openness to other possibilities. Love, however, often demands exclusivity and can profoundly shape our behavior and choices. It requires a higher level of commitment and may require sacrifices, compromises, and the prioritization of one person or relationship over others. Furthermore, love and like differ in terms of the level of selflessness involved. Like is often driven by personal preferences and desires. It is based on what brings us pleasure or happiness. While it can involve care and consideration for others, it is primarily driven by our own needs and preferences. Love, on the other hand, is inherently selfless. It involves a genuine concern for the well-being and happiness of the person we love. Love requires us to prioritize the needs and happiness of our loved ones, often above our own. It involves acts of selflessness, compassion, and empathy. Another important distinction between love and like is their capacity for growth and development. Like is relatively static and may not change significantly over time. You may continue to like something or someone for years without it undergoing significant transformation. Love, however, has the potential for growth, deepening, and evolving over time. As we invest more emotionally and build a stronger connection with someone, our love for them can expand and deepen. Love can mature and transform as we navigate through different stages of a relationship, facing challenges, and overcoming obstacles together. Furthermore, love and like differ in terms of their impact on our overall well-being and happiness. Like contributes to our happiness by providing enjoyable experiences and preferences. It adds a positive element to our lives, but may not necessarily have a profound impact on our overall well-being. Love, on the other hand, has a more significant impact on our happiness and well-being. It provides a sense of belonging, security, and emotional support. Love has the power to uplift us, bring meaning to our lives, and enhance our overall happiness and satisfaction. In conclusion, love and like are two distinct emotions that differ in depth, intensity, foundation, commitment, emotional qualities, and impact on our lives. Like is characterized by personal preferences, enjoyment, and surface-level compatibility, whereas love involves a profound emotional connection, care, and attachment. While like can be fleeting and subject to change, love is enduring and often grows and deepens over time. Love demands commitment, sacrifice, and selflessness, while like is more casual and driven by personal preferences. Love has the power to profoundly impact our well-being and happiness, whereas like adds a positive element to our lives without the same depth of emotional connection. Understanding the differences between love and like can help us navigate our relationships and make informed choices about the connections we choose to cultivate and nurture.